Hey everyone, so I'm back again today with another junk journal share, and it's for a swap that I'm doing over at Junk Journal Junkies, the Facebook group. I will put a link to the group in my description box for you guys if you want to join. And it's a very active group and tons of talented ladies and gents over there. So I actually did not sign up for this swap. It was the Hands of Time junk journal swap. But the hostess, who is Susan, needed an extra partner for someone, so I decided to throw my hat into the swap. And I got partnered up with a super talented lady whose name is Kim. Hey Kim! I will put a link to Kim's YouTube channel in my description box as well. She made a fabulous junk journal for me. And so I hope she likes this one. I gave her a sneak peek and she likes so far she likes it. This junk journal is 5x7, you guys. The covers measure 5 1/4 by 7 1/4, and this is chipboard that I got from Michael's. I cannot find chipboard anywhere, so I ended up buying this. It's the chipboard kit actually. And it came like with those tabs on the side. So I guess it's for making bigger journals, but I cut it down for my junk journals. And it's super thick, the chipboard. So I left that little tab portion on. I didn't cut that part off, but I used my cinch to bind it. And the O-rings are 1 1/4 inch. I think it's the largest that you can purchase. On the side, I have some seam binding and then some of this really pretty trim. And then I added this charm. This is not my charm. I got this in a charm swap. And I thought it was really pretty. The colors totally suited the paper collection. And the only thing I added was this little clock charm. But then the rest was made by some very talented person that I cannot remember. Sorry. If you recognize it, it's a beautiful charm. So yeah, I just added that to the side. And for my image, I found this one on Pinterest, and it's really, really pretty. If you're wondering why it's shiny, is because I actually printed it on glossy photo paper. And I got that amazing idea from Renka. Thank you, Renka. She had printed a bunch of stuff on the photo paper and it looked amazing. So I did it for the cover image. And then this little clock gear I cut with my silhouette. And then I added this little Prima flower, which has like the clock stamp on it. And then this is I Am Roses. I just put into the center some Prima bling and then this little Recollections charm. So I hot glued that and used E6000. This is a little ticket that came from the stack that Crafty Irina gifted to me. So thank you, Irene. I coffee stained it and then stamped the word time. And then right here I just have some trim that I had in my stash. And then for my closure, I just used the Tim Holtz hitch fastener and then this elastic. And I've seen the ladies, a bunch of ladies do this, and I've had this hitch fasteners in my stash forever and didn't realize how easy it is to use, you guys. It's very, very simple. You just make your hole and then you just screw it on. So yeah, super easy. So let's go inside. I used the Prima Time Traveler collection, and that is a super gorgeous, beautiful collection, very vintage. And I used a lot of the 4x6 cards that, well, I purchased it separately, but I love this saying, so I put that there for her. I was going to use it on the front cover, but I thought it was too big, so I put it right at the beginning. Nice little saying. And then I just did some stamping. This is just craft paper. Some tags. Some of the photo sheets that I put. She can, add photos and journaling. And then this is a little vintage bag. And this is a vintage postcard that I found at an antique store. So it had like the little clock tower. So I added that. And then this one has some various tags. that she can use for journaling. And then this little wooden clock piece is Recollections, and I've had that sitting on my desk forever. So I just hot glued that to the envelope. This is just some scraps left over from some coffee stained paper. So I thought it would be nice for her to write a little note or whatnot. And then actually this one is supposed to be there, but this is my second time doing this video. Whoops, this is those Tim Holtz vintage cards, ephemera cards. And all my paper is coffee stained, baked, little flower. This is a very cool envelope that I found online. Looks very vintage. Love those. I think it was that Alibaba. I think that's the name of it. It's from China. More stamping. I used a bunch of edge punches on this. This is an envelope made by Alicia Wheeler. She gifted me some of these, and they're so super cute. And I added this one because it had the word clock right here. So she can tuck stuff in there. Here's a flower with a button. Another plastic photo sleeve. This is that what's new in Michael's now. It's Recollections, I think, and it's the little little pack of all of these stamped fabric pieces. So that's really cute. So I added that with my tiny attacher. Here is a pocket with some tags. And then that is the image that's on the front, and as you can tell, it's a little more dull looking because it's just printed on regular paper. So I really love the look of it on the gloss photo paper. And that just tucks in there. Now this little ad is actually from the Ranch 99, which is a Chinese grocery store. So it had all these like little clock pieces and stuff. It's Cirque du Soleil advertisement, so I added that. It's really nice. I like it a lot. Oh, see, I told you it was my second time doing this video. This is a pocket that I made from craft cardstock, and I ran it through the Tim Holtz embossing folder, and then I just used Vintage Photo to just lightly rub on the top to make it a little more you know, well, so you can see the embossing a little bit better. And then the inside here is this vintage plain ephemera piece that I got from Nikki. Thank you, Nikki. Stamping, another flower, more lined paper. This little envelope came from Allie, and I just attached it with some washi tape. Super cute. And then this is more paper. This is Vintage Photograph. I'm not sure where I got it. I think maybe antique store. So I just added that. There's a man standing right there, so if she finds that too creepy, she can just rip it out. Or put something over him. I didn't realize he was standing there. Let me show you guys. Kind of looks like Colonel Sanders. But he's there. Yeah, but I thought it was cute. So yeah. More paper. This is a pocket with some journaling spots, some trim. Here's another little pocket, and this is a Teresa Collins. It says Daily Life. And she can journal there. This is from a calendar. I thought it was a really beautiful image. The calendar is like a black and white one, and it's a little tiny one, so I ripped out this one and added it. And then I ended up getting some glue there, and it looked weird, so I put this little girl over it. And I think the same thing happened to Kim in her journal, so that was really funny. It was a big coincidence. And then this, I have this tag in there, and then this little journaling spot that I coffee dyed and then stamped. Oh, and this pocket I made from vintage music sheet paper. This is a tag that I cut with my Silhouette. I might add some seam binding there. And then I stamped it with the clock stamp that I have. Stampin' Up! Edge punch. And then this is a Stampin' Up! Edge punch as well. It's like that book paper. This is a 4x6 card from the collection. This is that fake money. Super cute. And this is an envelope. And inside again I have some more of that leftover paper for her to journal on. And then on this side I actually have the paper clip with the little cutout from the collection. This is also from the collection that I fussy cut and just attached to this paper. More journaling space. This is from the collection, and this is another little clock gear from my Silhouette. When you cut it out, it cuts out 3 different shapes, like small, medium, large. Here I used a Fisker's Corner punch. This is also Tim Holtz, I think. I think it's Tim Holtz. This is an envelope so she can tuck stuff in there, and then this is a Black Recollections paper bag, and this is also a little tuck spot. She can tuck stuff there, or a little pocket. And then on the inside I put, whoops, 2 of these pieces. This is a vintage flashcard that I got from April. Thank you, April. And then this is a postcard from California that I thought I would just throw in there for her. Super cute. And then this is the other side of the envelope. And just a couple tags. Oops. And then stamping. And this is the back. This is a plastic sleeve jacket that Leslie gifted to me. She gave me a bunch of these. So I put one in the back and then put all these extra tags and cutouts from the collection. And some were printed from online. There. And it just goes tucked in like that. And then I put this little chipboard piece, you know, because I didn't want this guy sliding off of the rings. And then I put my This Book Belongs To little die cut, and then you just fold it back up, and it's kind of thick, but there's still a lot of give in this elastic, so she has tons of give to, you know, to add photos, journaling, and then whatever she's going to do with it. So yeah, you guys, that is my junk journal for Kim. I hope she likes it, and thank you all for watching, and have a great day, everyone. Bye.